Good evening. With your CIGTV news update, I'm Simon Boxall in for Donna Bush. In our top story, the country's leading lawyer yesterday outlined the impact of a historic English legal document on present-day life in the Cayman Islands. Speaking at a local event to mark the 800th anniversary of the Magna Carta, Attorney General Samuel Bulgen attributed the development of governance and human rights in the Cayman Islands to the influence of the Magna Carta on the English judicial and political system. He explained that the charter signed by King John of England in the year 1215 restricted the absolute power of the monarchy and consolidated the development of democracy from an English legal perspective. It also triggered a chain of subsequent reforms that had far-reaching effects on the governance of the Commonwealth. For the Cayman Islands, this was most recently reflected in our 2009 Constitution and Bill of Rights. After the AG's speech, attorneys Natasha Bodden and Vaughan Carter took part in a panel discussion on local human rights. A common theme for all was the agreement that the Constitution of the Cayman Islands was a living, breathing document that would evolve and grow through jurisprudence. The presentation was hosted by the University of the West Indies Open Campus, Cayman Islands. It follows similar sessions organized around the Caribbean. The 800th anniversary of the signing of the Magna Carta is on the 15th of June this year. In business news, 3 consultants from the European Union met yesterday with owners of small and medium-sized enterprises to discuss possible financial support. Organized by the Cayman Islands Small Business Association, the meeting took place in the Chamber of Commerce boardroom at Governor Square. It focused on the benefits of the EU grant program known as COSME. In addition to funding, the program also offers support to government and organizations like CISPA, as well as small businesses in areas such as improving the business environment and entrepreneurship education. At yesterday's sessions, business owners further heard that COSME is also getting ready to launch a direct assistance grant scheme. The EU team also met with Government's Department of Commerce and Investment yesterday. The COSME program administers a grant of 15 million euros in support of small and medium enterprises in the British and Dutch overseas territories. The Cayman Islands is one of 12 participating countries. For more information about COSME and its benefits, contact the Small Business Association. In our final story, the National Trust yesterday teamed up with the National Archive for a presentation to local genealogy lovers. National Trust Historic Education and Development Manager Denise Bodden led the program, which sought to make persons aware of the wealth of genealogical resources that are available locally. Experts and amateur genealogists also spoke in detail of the wealth of resources that exists online, as well as overseas. As an added treat, members of the public who packed the National Archive reading room also got an up-close look at some of the historical documents that persons have used for such research in the past. Persons interested in tracing their Cayman Islands roots can contact the National Archive at 949-9809 or the National Trust at 749-1121. As always, if you missed today's news update, you can get all the details on our Facebook and YouTube pages. And of course, don't forget to tune in to Radio Cayman's For the Record and Talk Today's shows. I'm Simon Boxall. Good night. Thanks for watching.